awesome artist. So here we go, and today we're going to be making our origami butterflies. Welcome back. I'm so excited to get to do some art with you. And so we're going to, on this one I just colored with Sharpie and marker. If you have time, you can color with Sharpie and marker. You don't have to. So let's go ahead and we're going to get started. So the first thing that is going to happen is I'm going to make mine look more like a diamond, my piece of paper. Then I'm going to fold it in half, lining up the top edge here, taking my time. I'm kind of lightly pushing down to make sure I like my fold, and then I'm going to really give it a nice crease. So I'm kind of giving my paper a memory for the future steps. Okay, now that I've made it look like a little triangle here, I'm going to do the same thing on this side and fold it in half. I made it into a diamond again. Then with the other side of that diamond, right, because we already did this way, so now I'm going to do this way. And fold it in half. Okay, I like it. So now I'm going to push a little harder and crease. Looking good. Now the next thing I'm going to do is make it look more like a square. And line it up carefully. And then crease. You can see my creases there. Okay, I'm using my thumb, kind of pushing down on it to crease. You can also hear that noise. Yeah, you can also go like this, like I was doing on the table too. Okay, I creased that very well. So now I'm going to do the same square again, but fold it in half one more time. Okay, so folding it in half, so that way I'll have enough creases to do the next step. Okay, so now that I'm ready for my next step here, here's what that step is. We're actually going to be folding in part of our square. Okay, this is called a reverse fold. So what I'm doing right now is I'm pushing in the memory I made earlier. Okay, on either side here. I'm going to push in the memory I made earlier. Alright. And it actually is going to be pretty easy because of that memory that you gave it. See? I'll do that one more time. Okay, here we go. Memory time. I'm just going to tap. And you can't be the Hulk with origami. Trust me, I've tried. It doesn't go well. You have to carefully fold. You got to be a little Bruce Banner here. Carefully fold it and gradually get it to do what you want it to do. You can't sometimes always tell it right away. You have to gradually kind of tap, kind of move the paper around until you get it the way it's supposed to go or you want it to go. Okay, so now I've got this down. The next step is 180. Flip it upside down, friends. Right? Okay, and now I'm just taking, because remember we had that reverse fold, so now there's a little opening. So now I'm going to see this crease line from earlier, follow it up, put my thumb in the center, and make a little diagonal one out. I'm not lining it up straight. I did that first and then it didn't work because these are the butterfly's wings. Alright, seeing it a little bit? I'm going to keep that here, do the same thing on this side. Put my thumb in the middle because I don't want to fold the whole thing. I'm putting my thumb in the middle, folding it down, down. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Give it a nice, careful. Give it gotta be careful with it. Gotta give it a nice good crease. Now, this bottom part for this triangle down here is gonna come up and behind, not like this, up and behind. So it's kind of like peeking out a little bit. What's up, guys? Okay, there's our triangle. Then we're going to push it down like this. Okay, that's what this part is. And I'm just going to fold it in half carefully, but I'm still putting a good amount of pressure on it to make sure that it doesn't break on me. All right, and so there we go. I've got my butterfly. I'm going to show that last step one more time. And if you want your butterfly to lay a little flatter, like this yellow one is a little bit flatter, I just didn't make this go as high up. I just made it a little lower, the triangle. I didn't make it go as high up. I made it lower, okay? So you can make your butterfly lie flatter if you want to do that. So here we go. I lifted back here. The triangle is up here. Then I fold it over. Give it a nice good press. Nice good crease here. And voila. There's my butterfly. Okay? And you can easily draw on it, then refold it. That's fine. So if I wanted to do a little Sharpie designs on here, right, I could carefully, maybe I'm going to do some wavy lines, then repeat those wavy lines for symmetry on this side. Right, so you could do some drawing on here. You can always start with pencil if you wanted, or go right to Sharpie. Alright, and then you can add in whatever designs you'd like, and we can color. I found the marker tends to work best on this, so go ahead. Alright, and if we need to play the video twice, we'll play the video twice. Once you're done, we'll either put tape on it, and we'll add some string to our butterfly so it can hang from the ceiling or stick on our mural. Alright, awesome artists, we'll catch you later. Bye.